watch Magic TV on channel 38.
Ina Muhammad Momosise are always the what? Magic TV on channel 38.
Trouble just lay down Safuna corner. Yanga go weka. Stay glued to Magic TV on channel 38. Magic TV for you, Magic TV for me. Me when I bored. Me when I want nobody salon. When I want nobody world. Pinch me, Magic TV. Catch me, Magic TV. Magic TV for you, Magic TV for me. On channel 38. Please don't touch the dial.
TV, not TV for you, not TV for me. Magic TV, not TV for you, TV for you.
Welcome again. Welcome to Entertainment Talk, the show where they come to you every Saturday. Where they talk and dive strongly into what they happen at the entertainment world. And me and your host always, Bishop Creole. And today we get two things for talk about. But the one guest we never forget them yet up to now. But we get the one guest with we they are for make we talk about something big where they happen at the entertainment industry inside this March, especially in the film sector of the entertainment industry. A lot of things so happen at the entertainment industry when it comes to growth, progress, and I think waiting there about to happen and what they have talk again today, it got to do with progress inside the film sector. And I want to make you sit back, relax, as we get forget a very good show together, me and you two. You can go now with Facebook page on Magic TV channel 38 and also Facebook Magic TV. Also you will left you comment, ask you question. Of course we there we go read them and we go get me guest swagger with me. I go able for respond to every one of them comments and so I first make you sit back. You're welcome to this show. Entertainment Talk. One for dive straight inside the show as I want to introduce to you get me guest now a producer now Nigerian but we they can naturalize them now Nigerian now producer one we don't produce so many good films them they don't produce so many of them where they now in name. They get a list of films them where they don't produce in Nigeria and out of Nigeria also they don't host in the film then they don't star so many great African stars them we don't the you know the Udichi there's so many of them where you think saying stars them they don't produce them film then they get few of them film then they to in name where na Careless Fate you get Bitter Quest you get Merry Go Wrong. You get you mentioned so many over 30 of different film stem African film stem where they don't produce and it goes by the name Freedom Films. Freedom, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much, sir.
How the body? This show you strictly you banned for talk English.
I should not speak English.
No.
I just speak Creole. How that they do?
We they do.
When I cliche, when I kobo.
All right, Freedom. First of all, welcome back to Sierra Leone.
Thank
I
you
think
very
for
much.
the second time.
Yeah.
Now we first of all want to look at Freedom as a producer. How has it been before you come up? Yeah, before being Freedom Films, what was that thing that you were aiming to be before the producer thing? Was it always producing, or you been getting this thing where you remember say I want to become before anything that has to do with creativity?
Well, the truth is that all my life I love entertainment. Even from when I was small, I love filmmaking. I love film. It's not even being an actor, but I just love film. I love being creative. I love doing something that is extraordinary from what others are doing. So since my life, I've wanted to be a filmmaker, an actor, a producer. So, and here we are today.
Okay. You wanted to be a filmmaker. That is what you've always dreamt about. I want to do film. I want to make film. Coming from the African background, the family, society, they in line with what you think?
Well, the truth is that at first time, my mom never supported it. My mom wanted me to be a mechanic. She wanted me to go and learn how to make cars and all that. But, you know, now is not when you choose for your children. So it's not affecting it. It affected it small because when I wanted to, my mom stopped it. So, but along the line, I still have to, with my strong head, I still have to, I have to do it anyway. I have to.
Now, let's come to your artistic journey.
Okay.
You started film way back.
Yeah.
As what? Did you start as an actor, or did you just hump into being a producer?
Seriously, I started as a PA.
Okay.
A production assistant.
Okay.
So I was a production assistant, and you know, going around, go and buy food, I'll run, and I was very, I must say, I'm very obedient, and that's it. I started as a PA. I was very hard working. From PA, I was doing. I started doing coordinator. From coordinator, I started being a production manager. Yeah. Then from there, I migrated to producing.
What was it like your first film where you for produce? You know, coming from, you don't go through all the pros and cons of all those. Then step and they begin from PA, you know, at times even errand boy. You know, you've gone through all that. Now, this is it, my first film that I'm to produce. Was it easy, or was it a challenge? Was it difficult, or was it just a smooth ride for you?
Being a producer for the first time is actually, I'm tensed. Yes, I'm tensed. That night I was thinking of how to put this thing together. I was thinking, if I did not do this film well, this woman or this man that has this film is going to lock me up. I was tensed. I was thinking, I was saying, hey, do you think I can do this? But at a point, what gave me the strength is when I look at it as a production manager, which I'm a professional in production management, it's just as almost the same thing as producing.
A little bit of
a little bit, yes. Because when you if you're a production manager, you call artists, even the producer is not there, you can handle the production from beginning to the end. So then the only different thing about producing is contacting the actors which you want, reading the script, understand it, and casting the right people for the film, and giving them money, paying them for them to come and make sure that the movie goes well. So when I thought about it, I said, yes, I can do this. And I migrated to calling the people, reading the story, understanding, doing my breakdown, and calling the people to come. At a point I was saying, hey, hope they will not disappoint me, hope this actor will not disappoint me, because if I exceed the date of the movie, giving maybe the budget I gave to my executive producer is going to affect me, or I might even put my money there. So it was a little bit challenging, but I swear it come out fine. Yeah.
Everything was okay.
Yeah, everything was okay, but just that a little stress of, you know, when actor is telling you, I have a flight to catch, I have to be fast, you have to finish me today. So I will not push the stress on my crew members and say, we need to finish the job today. That was just like a little bit challenging.
So now, did you start off with the big guns, or you started low with some of these young actors, you know? But was it that you straight off started with these big guys? How was it like?
The truth is, I started with the actors, good actors, known but not stars.
Okay.
Yes, good actors known but not stars. I started with them. It was okay before I now migrate to
working with the stars.
Working with the stars.
And how was it like? They're looking at this young guy that is just coming, you know, he just come and producing, and he's telling me as a star to come on set. Was there a problem with them, or were they professional enough to understand that he's the producer amidst his stature or whatever?
Well, the truth is that number one is a little bit challenging because I'm very young, and when I call some people, maybe if I call some actors, some cast, they respect me a lot because we are professional and they know their job. They respect me. But in me, I was thinking, I don't know, maybe I will not, but we are professional. I've never called any star for a movie and the person declined me. Instead, you will tell me you don't have a date, or you don't have a date for me, and we'll work it out. So we I don't know here, but in Nigeria, we don't look at that age aspect. We are looking at the profession. We are looking at the what you are for. If you're a producer, will respect it no matter what. Even a superstar will respect, because they believe if there is no me, there is no them. Okay. Because I am the one giving them the chance. Do you understand? Yeah. Executive producer is funding it. I am the one giving them the chance. So if you see somebody that's giving you a chance to what you ever wanted to, you respect the person no matter anything it is. But you as a young man, you don't have to disrespect them or try to act rude. You still have to give them their own respect. But your own respect as a producer is 100%. Nobody is crossing the line.
All right. So that's from the producer himself, Freedom Films. And we want to quickly browse through some of Freedom in Film them where they don't produce. We not go play all, we not go play the full film, of course. You just go look at some of these films them way, you know, it don't chunks of them way as a send for me link me phone nearly for them, because it just throw away the links them to me. So we're just going to watch them quick one and we'll be right back.
You should never have to sit and fence. Play a man in the middle while hurting others. Leave the past in the past, present in the present. Oh, you don't need your cake.
I don't know. Let me not lie to you. I don't.
What do you mean by you don't know? What do you mean by you don't know? You're supposed to be in South Africa now for your honeymoon. So what are you trying to say? Is that not the plan?
Of course, that was the plan. But Wesley hasn't even said anything about it.
Why hasn't he said anything about it? Or wait, were you lying about it?
Lie? About what? How can I lie about such a thing? Moreover, I wasn't even comfortable about the whole arrangement. The money was much, it was well outrageous, so I wasn't in support of it. And then why is he acting as if they're wearing a plan at first?
This sounds so funny, honestly. Well, have you tried talking to him about it?
Talk. Lisa doesn't want to hear a word from me. That's how bad it has been. Yesterday night. A whole yesterday.
Welcome back. Of course, those were movies where plenty of them, like I say, it don't do, but just some of them where Freedom don't produce as a producer. And some 1-2 years ago, Freedom can salon, and they can produce one of the most anticipated and talked about movie, where the title Jabba Tribes. And in fact, 2 films they can produce, where Jabba Tribes and Supremacy, then technically. And when he come, he produced these 2 films, working with so many actors. One key actor, of course, now Zubi Michael will become, and Frank Atus. Those 2 stars that he become work with. So, Freedom. Now you came about, I think it was 2 years ago or so.
It's 1 year.
1 year ago. You come to Sierra Leone for can produce 2 films, Supremacy and Jabba Tribe. You don't work in Nigeria. Of course, you know the length and breadth of Nigeria when it comes to filmmaking. And you are coming to a country, a different country, though African country, but a different one, for can produce a film where this film done by one of the most prolific directors in the country. Let's go through that journey. When you were told that you are going to produce a film in Sierra Leone, what's gonna be the feeling like?
Well, when my boss contacted me and he said, Freedom, I think we are going to Sierra Leone to produce a movie, I was not taking it serious. Yeah, I was not taking it serious. I was thinking, I was not even putting my mind there. So we talked about it, but she kept bringing this to me. So at a point, I saw that the thing is serious, like she is serious about what she's saying. Then I said, okay, I'm ready. I know the work, but what language do these people speak? Because that is the first thing. So what language do these people speak? She said they speak Creole. I said, okay, Creole. I called the call. Then I went to internet to browse what language they speak, and I went to
right there the
online.
work starts.
Yes,
right there the work
starts. So I went to internet. I went to Google to search their languages and everything. So when I searched, I came to understand that these people speak Creole, and their Creole is not bad, but it's not like English that we know, but it's part of broken. I was seeing Nigerian broken. I was seeing a mix of another language too, though they have other tribe, but I was browsing the general language. So after the browsing, I was able to hear what they are saying. I said, okay, I get back to her. I say, it's fine, I can go, but on one condition. I want you to give me somebody that will be by my side, if possibly a man that will be by my side, in order to be able to guide me. If I tell the person what I want, we can be able to achieve it together. Okay. So she said, okay. That was how we started. Before you know it, my flight was booked. So I flew to Sierra Leone.
All right. Now you came to produce 2 films, Supremacy and Jabba Tribes. When you went through those scripts, after reading those scripts, what was going through your mind?
Well, when I read Jabba Tribe, I saw a movie. Oh God, I saw an extraordinary movie. Not just a movie, but there is this feeling that I have when reading the script. Even I have to read the script twice because the script was so sweet. I love what I was seeing, and I'm seeing something big while reading it. So what comes to my mind is how to make this particular movie come out good and nice, because what I was visualizing is a big movie. I was visualizing a cinematic, like this kind of big film, like I was seeing Netflix standard. That is what I was seeing when I read the 2 scripts.
Okay.
Yes.
And when you read the script finished, that was when you actually knew that, okay, I'm going to do something massive
in Sierra Leone. Yes.
So when you came to Sierra Leone, you met the Director Mojo.
Yeah.
Was there any background check on him, or did you just met a random guy along the line, or did you actually read or ask questions about what he have done, or who is he and all that? Did you do that?
Well, I did it when I'm in Nigeria.
Okay.
Because when I asked my boss that I needed somebody to work with, he gave me the person's number, and we are talking. I was asking the person, because me, I like working with people I know. I like knowing about you before I do anything with you. So I was running my background check behind him. So I was asking people. So some people give positive, some people give negative. But normally, yes, that is normally you will never, nobody will ever say on that. If there is 100 people in the whole world, maybe 99% of people will say bad about you, or 50. So I asked about him. They told me about him. But there is this one thing I picked out of everything they said. They said he knows his work. And that is the only thing that caught my attention. Because when you say somebody knows his work, and 2 people, 3 people, 4 people, 5 people are saying he knows the job, and that is all I want. I don't care about what they are saying. The only thing I want, did he know the job? And the answer is yes, he knows the job. Simple.
And he wants to do
wants to do the job. So that is just the only thing. So I get in contact with him, and when I came, started.
So when you came to Sierra Leone, before coming, you had to speak with some crew members.
Yes.
On phone.
Yes.
Were you convinced that these people are going to be able to pull off this movie as a producer, from the producer point of view?
Okay, when I spoke with them, everybody was telling me their own things, and I was using style to know if they actually knows their job. And from what I see, they knows the job. Yes, I was convinced that yes, these people, I can work with them. Because if you have an interview with person, if you talk to somebody, you'll be able to know if the person actually knows the job or do not know the job. Even there is one person I said I'm not going to work with because of the way he talks. I feel like he doesn't know the job. He doesn't know the particular thing. But along the line, I just have to.
And of course, every job in the world, you have the language where people
talk. Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
If I'm a medical person and they talk to me, I'm going to speak to you as a
medical person. Yes.
So as a filmmaker himself getting language.
In language, I swear, that's the truth.
And if you cannot speak that language, that means you
don't know what you're doing. Yes.
Now let's now dive properly into Jabba Tribe.
Okay.
It is to be premiered when?
27, 28, 29, 30, 31st.
Let me get this straight. 27.
Yes.
28.
Yes.
29.
Yes.
30.
And
31st. 5 consecutive days of premiering.
Yes.
And I meant to understand that in different regions.
Yeah, from different regions, different places.
27 is where?
27 is Family Kingdom.
Family Kingdom. Okay.
28 is Atuga Stadium.
Atuga Mini Stadium.
Atuga Mini Stadium. Sorry, forgive me.
I understand. The time. 28 is at Atuga Mini. So Fabul, Jabba Tribe, we all don't see the poster around the country, and everything about Jabba is, when you hear the word Jabba, there's one thing ironic about Jabba where Fambul will know, that me really ask the questions actually in a shoot.
Yes, now.
I was broke.
Yeah, the director of photograph.
Yeah.
Very nice person. Don't play. Very big brother. Every day I posted on my status. When I went to Nigeria, I was posting on my status. I said, this guy, any project I will have in Nigeria, and I want to flew so I will not him. I go fly. The guy knows the job. The guy knows. I'm telling you, for free. The guy knows the Creole, my person.
So that Mojo is my man, is a brother. He said, me and Creole not agree. I will not ever agree. If you are not a good job, I don't
go Creole.
That's what I'm saying. We not agree why you for get job. I say because anybody with a tower for saying working off for Paul.
Yes.
Now I for work with.
Yes.
And when I watch the trailer, we will soon play the trailer for ourselves for Watch and Famulem. And I think Magic TV will give that support in playing the trailer.
Thank you very much.
We'll be playing it by God's grace.
Thank you very much.
And when I watch the trailer, I can't for realize We try.
No be true. No be lie. No be lie. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry. Do you know one thing I love about what we did in that movie? You played a very good role because it's you. In fact, you know your job. When it comes to there's how many times we disagree to agree because you say we have to shoot it. Like, no, let us do it like this. And when you do it like that, it come out perfectly well. You understand? So which shows that
So what when we shoot the film, like Freedom have been the producer, you know, I practically asked that first question when I say, when these big guys see you, they see that young guy. There was a time where I had to bash at somebody. The producer don't know not to ask in a lie. The producer can't work in a situation where us, you know, get that kind of team.
yeah.
We for work that kind of work with them. And for me, I think we underestimated Jabba.
Very.
You know, it was underestimated. It was a very massive film, but really required up to 100 and something crew members.
Yes.
To run that.
To run that thing. Yes.
You understand? Now, looking at it from producer's point of view, you feel fulfilled with that film so far? From what you don't see in our studio and waiting we don't put together, because if premiere dates already don't set, it means you as a producer don't certify, say yes, I'm okay, and it can be premiered. Are you feeling fulfilled right now?
Well, the truth is that I'm fulfilled. Yeah, I'm fulfilled. I love what I see.
Okay.
Because actually, if I don't love what I see, I would have cancelled and redo
Which
it
I
again.
know
Because
that
I will not. Yes.
you will do.
Yes, because I cannot give out something that is not good to the world, and my name is at stake. So I'm okay with what I see.
So we'll go for a very quick break, and by the time we come back, we'll play you the trailer of Jabba, and let yourself see. Now there's this shot inside the film that one of the actors, Sally, deep in the game, she don't pack up one big hawk like a fox. Somebody asked me, well, who's gonna go pull for? Okay, wait. In fact, the plan for can't go for the premiere. So he asked me, say, who's the pull fox? Now say, well, now for go the premiere, especially na Family Kingdom,
Yes.
and go see. I said they can go the premiere day. And according to what I heard, that Zubi is going to come for the premiere. Is that true?
It's certain. It's settled. He's coming.
Zubi they come.
Zubi is coming on
My
the
man is
26th.
coming.
Zubi is coming on the 26th.
Okay.
Yes, he's coming on the 26th of this month. So why the premiere is starting on the 27th?
And of course they come for grace the premiere.
Well, very well.
And Francatus also they come.
Yes.
It's infinitely be able to hear enough. So you should just
carry cargo.
All right, let me get this quick break and take this quick salon music, and so that you said we shake body small. By the time we come back, we will get you the premiere of the trailer of Jabba Tribe.
Welcome to my world, the world of no stress. Mark my words, you are welcome to success. Baby girl, I will give you home, I will take you from the street, give you love and give you up. My love, baby girl, it's all for you. All I want to is all for you. You know the shape and the junction. Me baby give me the caution. My girl, you touching me, caution. You make a noise and the motion. I just imagine you. Well, you never give what you do. Baby, I imagine you. Well, you never give what you do.
Yeah, she a got the man wine. Up wine, you a give me on time. Body, wine, wine, give me body on time. Yeah, she a got the man wine. Up wine, you a give me on time. Body,
The baby love fantastic. You stretch by me bed like elastic. Smooth by me body like a mastic. I'm rubbing her tactics. Ite medi ayengira fama. Tone gide marade. Ayengira fama. Tone gide marade. Ayengira fama. Ayengira fama. I just imagine you. Well, you never give what you do. Baby, I imagine you. Why you never give what you do? You know the shape and the junction. Me baby give me caution. My girl is not in the ocean. You make her know she on the function. For me baby no say I the function. For me baby no say I the function. Ite me dira fama. Akolina nama. Fangai bamba. Give me anything that you want to. Grace for you love like a banto. Take you any time where you want go. You. As this love is getting older, I will put you up the tower. Never beat you like a batter. No go ever father. Just imagine. Well, you never give what you do. Baby, I imagine. Well, you never give what you do. Imagine.
yeah, she a got the man wine. Up wine, you a give me on time. Body, wine, give me body on time. Yeah, she a got the man wine. Up wine, you a give me on time. Body,
Baby, get fire. You make me have power. You make me get fire. I just imagine. Baby, I imagine.
Welcome back to the show, and you continue to watch entertainment talk with the come up from Magic TV channel 38, and also from Facebook and YouTube. Freedom.
Yes, sir.
When you can salon, you don't eat salon eat.
Like salon food.
Salon food you don't eat, huh?
Yes, now. Yes,
Who's what you eat?
I've eaten crane. And cassava. Crane. Crane. Eating crane.
You eat cassava leaf?
Yeah, I've eaten cassava leaf.
Nigerians don't eat cassava leaf. How they like? How they taste like?
The truth is that when I came, the kind of food we eat is not here. Maybe they said it, yes, but it's not rapid. So Omojiro told me, say, you have to be testing new things, because I was not eating it. Said you have to be testing it, just that you will not die. We with the chopper will never die. I said yes. I looked at it, I said, not as much as it's a joke, but it's true. At least when you come to a country you don't know, try to eat what they eat.
And you're not a producer, you're a producer.
Yes, and I'll be traveling around. So I said, okay, I tested cassava leaf for the first time. It's sweet though. Yes, it's sweet, but you know what you're not used to. But I tried it the second time, and it is nice. But the thing is that whenever I remember I'm eating cassava, we call it aqua cassava leaf. When we say they keep for good for like, so it makes me crazy. It makes me crazy. I say cassava leaf. When we say, even if you come person farm, come carry all of them, nobody is going to question you. We are not using it to do anything, and it's fine. I ate it.
So that is a unique thing about Africa. That is the dynamics of Africa. It might not be okay for you, but it's very much okay for
very perfect for another people.
Let's go back to Jabba. You've been doing like almost 5 different premieres in different places, from Family Kingdom to the province. Yeah. What's the idea behind that? What's the idea behind those different premieres? What's the idea? Why the team and you and the team decided to do this massive kind of premiere?
All right. The truth is that we sit and we had a meeting. We look at it and we say that if we do it only in Family Kingdom, the people in Kono, Kenima might not be able to come to pay transport and come. And the person that have this company, which is Evelyn Kamara Growth, is a very good woman. Is a very good woman who wants everybody to be among. He don't want anybody to feel left out, because now Salone is big. So if you start doing it only in Family Kingdom, some people might not want to come. Some people might not come. Only the transport alone can buy them the tickets. So we had a meeting and we think about that. We say, okay, instead of doing it one place and stressing the people, let us do it where it is closer to them. Let us share it and do it here and do it. So if you cannot be able to come to Family Kingdom, maybe you can be able to go to Atoga. If you cannot go to Atoga, you are able to go to Basa Town or Kenema. We sell the tickets different places, so that anyone you are close to, just attend that one. No need of stressing yourself to. That's why we decided to do it like that, so everybody can witness Jabba.
And according to what I understood, I learned that this 26 made Omojo 25 years in filmmaking, as a filmmaker, and 25 years, that is a silver jubilee. Now they release Jabba Tribe, where so many people, I remember somebody they watch na phone, begin keke, they watch so make this film. This I must go the premiere. And I asked the person, I said the premiere day. Is it a Family Kingdom? I don't see Big Brother, I say okay, you for it's just at the Family Kingdom. From your point of view as a producer that have worked with Omojo, I know this is for Omojo, but as a producer that have worked with it, what was your experience with, well, we call him one of our legends when it comes to filmmaking. What was your experience with him?
Well, the guy knows the job. He's a good person. He's a good person. Everybody has his own bad aspect, but we're not talking about that. So he's a good person. He knows the job. That is what I look at. Because even in Nigeria, you see when I want to work with some people, I say, "Lord, call me a sound man." I say, "No, that sound man is not a good person." The only thing I will ask them, did he know the job? Yes, he knows the job. Call him for me. That is it. Because I'm not this film now. You are not going to see, if you watch this film, you are not going to see Omojoro, or they will write it there. Omojoro is no, but no. If he knows the job, that is what because what I want is perfection. You understand? I want something good. I want something nice. So he knows the job, which is the most important thing to me. So every other stuff is, I'm not looking at it. Once he did my job and he knows the job.
All right, I think the trailer for Jabba Tribe's not ready, and one for make you hold on as the technical team, according to them, then they ready for make the trailer come to you. Now I'll come back to you, Freedom. In all your artistic life, was Jabba Tribe a new experience, or was it normal working on that show? on that particular project?
It's a new experience, because what makes it a new experience is the new weather, the new location. Do you understand? It's just like normal on every other film. All the stress, every film will give you the same thing, but what makes it different is the new experience, the new working with people. And what makes it different is this is my first action movie. Let me know, I will tell you, this is my first action movie, and what I see.
You used to be romantic.
I'm used to romantic, story, emotional, but this is my first producing action movie where we say people go to fight and all that, and the experience was that I love it. In fact, I love it even to the extent that I'm planning to do another project in Nigeria that is action movie where we say them go fight. So the experience was nice and I love it. And me as a producer, no producer will tell you that he's not learning every day. Okay. In each movie you produce, you must learn one or two things.
All right, so let's look at Jabba Tribes, the trailer of Jabba Tribe, and you court case for yourself.
I am King Zu. Even the gods are filthy.
Among all the tribes of the Masoric Kingdom, the Jabbas are the god's favorite.
Look, these are our people, your people.
They are blessed by the gods to rule the entire kingdom for eternity.
Na Jabba, na Laba, na Mozia, na Shantia, Mona Huka. We just need one Masuri kingdom.
With all we've done for the Jabbas, they still treat us like outcasts.
Big brother, you have to remember the Jabba tribe was once good to us. They saved Daddy's life.
That was then.
My father told me the Jabbas can never be forsaken. Big brother, are we living this belief?
No, darling. I have to make sure we're safe.
Fear not.
We have to do this together! In unison!
The Masoric Kingdom enjoyed peace and tranquility until one day a tyrant from the Asantia tribe broke the silence. He swore to exterminate the entire Jabba race and become the ruler of the Masoric Kingdom.
Go! Go! Go!
I sense danger. I see fear in your eyes. Kings don't cry. The plague.
Are we going to win this war?
Yes.
Oh, sexy blood. Blood.
But a child was born. That is the beginning of another beginning.
Wow. I have watched the trailer like one time, but looking at it from an audience point of view has given me a different perspective about the film. Now, let me ask you, Jabba tribe, are you somebody they talk different language? One of the actors, I hear another actor, they talk a different language. The language, Nabila or how happened?
Alright, the language was actually created, but definitely there will be a translation.
Okay.
So most of the film you watch, the language is created, so you have to build the language because it's a tribe called Jabba. I don't think there is any tribe called Jabba in real life that will have that kind of language, you understand? And because it will take us time, if we say let us use one particular dialect, going to learn it is another thing. So, but we decided to build it, but definitely you guys should not be afraid. We interpret it.
so one of the things I learned from the film itself, I think say a narrate Sierra Leone that has different tribes. And there is a statement, I tell somebody, I said, this statement was said by one of the actors, that the Ashanti, the waiting, this, we just want one Masuri kingdom, which clearly say the Mende, the Limba, the Temini, or the Nigeria, the Ghana, the Somalia. We just want one Africa.
That is it. We just want one Africa, because we're looking at it. Some people feel like this one is different. We are different. If when a brother sees the fellow African, they feel like they feel like you are not supposed to be here. You are Nigerian. You are an Igbo. You are an Hausa. All this. No, that is what we are trying to. The movie is trying to explain to it. The Jaba, the Lava, we just need one Africa. One Africa. Because Igbo people say when you bring out one stick of broom, when you cut it, it will cut. When you bring three, it will cut. But when you bring the whole broom, it will be difficult to cut. So if all of us African can unite together, nothing can separate. Nothing. No matter whatever we face, we can join our hand. And the Igbo people say, when you piece everybody urinate at the same point, it bring out foam. It's foam. Yeah. But when you piece alone, it might bring, but not like when everybody. So we just need one kingdom, one Africa. Let us be united and push. Yeah.
And that is the power of entertainment. Entertainment brings people together. It's the power of filmmaking. It explains what's in the minds of people from a different angle. We're going to close very soon. Now, the production. What production did this particular movie, Jaba?
All right, this is U.S. African Movie Productions. Okay. Yeah, they are the one that's the production, the company that produced this beautiful movie.
And what will people expect on the 27th of March? Going to that premiere.
Get ready. Just buy your ticket and expect something you've never seen, something extraordinary. Something you've never seen. You will be amazed. Trust me.
So somebody sent question. Somebody say, producer, quick one. I just read 1, 2 text quick one. Producer, waiting at the cost of the tickets them, and how person they get the tickets. Waiting at the cost and how person they get them. Another person say, I don't know if I forget this, but I will read them. The police are fine. This must be a woman. You a woman. The police are fine. He look handsome. I take 10 talk. There's no one where it is. Now me to tell you secret. Ain't not available.
Who are you talking for me? Are you me? Are me you?
Okay. Alright. So the producer fine or very handsome. And Mr. Producer, how can somebody part of the movie industry? Well, you have an actor, you have to be part of the movie industry. Not so difficult thing. There are so many movies companies around, but at all you have to be part of them. Then come to Magic TV, we will show you the road, yeah. And if you want producer a number, we will give you, but just come to Magic TV. God bless you. And another person say, the one for Kenema, the tickets are available now at Kenema. So quickly respond to some of these questions.
Okay, so
first one is the person say how much for the ticket, and also forget the tickets. That's in the person talk about Family Kingdom.
All right. Okay, Family Kingdom, right?
Yeah.
Okay. The ticket is available for pickup, and we have Family Kingdom. We have 1 million. We have 750.
So 1,000.
1,000.
Yeah, just right.
Okay. Okay.
You know, we come into 1 million.
Yes. Okay. We have 1,000. We have 300,000.
Okay.
And we have 750 for Family Kingdom.
So the try for say we then get from 300, 700.
Yes.
Then 1,000.
Yeah.
So now 3 sets of tickets. And you not only they buy the tickets, you get the opportunity for go and see Zubi Michael.
Meet and greet with
Zubi. I remember when we didn't said how many hundreds of people they go just for snap. Well, that is your opportunity again, because yanda na 1,300 and 700, not for crowding, like how yanda be crowding at set. So good day, and go meet Zubi, snap with him, rub skin, lack power out him, you know. And also they meet the producer. You will see the producer handsome. Well, that's your opportunity. That's to the premiere. You will meet the producer there, and probably una can chat. Sometimes it will make you actor at the end of the day. So another person say for Kenema, if the tickets are available na Kenema already.
Yes, Kenema, the tickets are available.
I'll forget them.
There is one guy, in charge of the ticket in Kenema. There is one guy in charge of the ticket in Kenema. So that is the person that you can call, and the person will tell you how to get it.
Okay. So there's a contact in Kenema. We are moving forward. We get for make them available. We go friend with Magic TV. We friend with for make available to now. Let us know who they are, the person from it, and the different. Whether na Kono you dey, whether na Kenema you dey, whether na Makeni you dey, you know. And if you dey na Waterloo, Basatong, therefore day where you go for the premiere. And I think this is now the second film where they launched in a field. The first one was Babura Goes to War when they launched in a stadium, National Stadium.
Okay.
And okay, no, this is not the third because then they launched also Refugee Day. Then this is not the third one. So lastly, as we almost same them between we round up now. Producer, is it okay say you will continue for Kana Salon for the project?
The truth is that Sierra Leone is a very nice country. It's a very, very nice country, and I will continue coming here because you guys have a lot of talents. In fact, when I say talents, there is a scene I shot. They have to put the person in a casket and put live snake there. They play. For Nigeria, you will hardly see somebody to do that. So there's some kind of, even the costume, from the costumes, you will see that there is talent.
So take me through the costume in 1 minute. How okay. The costume extraordinary. How manage? What happened? How you do it?
Okay, when I wanted to do this movie, when we were planning it, I have to call my director. I said, look, how are we looking at this costume? Because from what I read, it's not just wrapper to tie. There is something. He said yes, he's working on it. There is these people he needs to contact that will give us exactly. He sent me some samples of what he wants. We deliberated on it, we make some correction, and we go with it. And those people started working on those costumes 1 month or 2 months before the project, because there is a lot of work to put together. So, and we created it. We gave them picture, they sketched it, and they did it perfectly well.
Close to 500 actors on set. How you manage it?
That's why I said we started 2 months, and they are not only one costume. It's just like company we paid, and they do their job. They are about like 20 costumiers, 20 people working every day and night to make sure they got that exactly what we want.
All right. So, thank you so much for being in the show today, producer. Freedom. The that person say the producer fine handsome. So thank you for being in the show, and we wish you a success. Magic TV wish you a success in the premieres, when we know say by God's grace God will bring come people, and people will can see this wonderful piece, Jabba Tribes, on the 27th of March. Now Family Kingdom. No wait till somebody will explain to you the film. You don't see the trailer. Go and watch them. Go watch the film and know waiting at this Jabba tribe. You see the I don't know if na fox or na waiting sanity dumper. They say they can go. You remember where people say then they call the lamb, but then they can't go actually. so go and see exactly what this film look like. This now Entertainment Talk, and I've been your host, Bishop Creole. See you next week, and goodbye.